In the heart of Venice, where business and romance intertwine, there lived a prosperous merchant named Antonio. Known for his generosity and kindness, Antonio was a well-respected figure in the city, though he often found himself melancholic without understanding why. Antonio's dear friend, Bassanio, a young nobleman, was in love with the beautiful and wealthy Portia, who lived in Belmont. Desperate to win her affection but lacking the means to do so, Bassanio turned to Antonio, seeking financial assistance. Despite Antonio's fortunes being invested in a number of shipping ventures that were still at sea, he agreed to help his friend. Antonio approached Shylock, a Jewish moneylender known for his shrewdness and resentment towards Christians, primarily Antonio. Shylock agreed to lend the money, but with a peculiar condition. If Antonio failed to repay the loan in 3 months, he would owe Shylock a pound of his own flesh. Confident his ships would return in time, Antonio accepted the bond. While Bassanio journeyed to Belmont to court Portia, a suitor's lottery awaited him. Her father's will dictated that she could only marry the man who correctly chose from 3 caskets, one of gold, one of silver, and one of lead, each containing a message. Meanwhile, Shylock's daughter, Jessica, eloped with Lorenzo, a Christian and a friend of Antonio and Bassanio, adding fuel to Shylock's bitterness. Shylock's resolve for revenge strengthened as he lost both his daughter and wealth. In Belmont, Bassanio successfully selected the lead casket and won Portia's hand in marriage. However, the joyous occasion was clouded by the news that Antonio's ships had crashed, rendering him unable to repay Shylock. Determined to claim his bond, Shylock took Antonio to court in a bid to extract the pound of flesh. As the trial commenced, Venice was divided. Portia, disguised as a young lawyer, appeared in the courtroom representing Antonio. Portia moved everyone with her plea for mercy over justice. She pointed out that the bond called for a pound of flesh, but not a single drop of blood. Thus, if Shylock were to do so, he would be guilty of harming a Venetian citizen. Exposed and unable to fulfill his bond legally, Shylock was left humbled and was forced to convert to Christianity, relinquishing his vengeance. The dramatic turn of events left Antonio grateful but sympathetic to Shylock's plight. Back in Belmont, news arrived that some of Antonio's ships had indeed returned safely, restoring his wealth. The story concluded with Bassanio and Portia, along with their friends, celebrating their love and fortune. The Merchant of Venice explores themes of mercy, justice, revenge, and the complexities of human relationships amidst the backdrop of Venetian society. Through dramatic twists and moral ponderings, the narrative challenges perceptions of equity and compassion, echoing timelessly amidst the inevitable clash of personal desires and societal duties.